Living well with diabetes means learning about that all, and you can and how food fits into the blood sugar balance. This video discusses dietary options to help manage diabetes, backed by science. Diet is a key part in managing diabetes and overall health. This guide will cover the basics of some not-so-strange ordinary ingredients researched by scientists and proven to help your health as a diabetic, and what you can do with them on a daily basis. Additionally, if people with diabetes are knowledgeable about the underlying nutrition of food and glycemic index values, can help in making informed decisions that benefit to regulate blood sugar. These foods are chosen based on our updated information from PubMed covering medical research results to ensure that these recommendations do not only make sense but also scientifically proven. But first, a quick reminder. All content is for informational purposes only and should not be construed as medical advice. Always speak to a healthcare professional before introducing changes to your diet or lifestyle, as some health circumstances and drug interactions could be impacted. Diabetes causes and symptoms. Diabetes is defined as a condition in which there are persistently high levels of sugar in the blood, and if they remain untreated, them may lead to complications such as heart disease, kidney failure, or vision problems. They can be linked to genetic predisposition and autoimmune-mediated destruction of insulin-producing cells for type 1 diabetes, or obesity and lifestyle with a viral trigger producing type 2 diabetes. Diabetes symptoms vary depending on how much urine and sugar in your blood they may be. Increased thirst and fluid consumption, frequent urination, hunger, often with rapid weight loss, tiredness, blurred vision, slow healing sores, or frequent infections. These symptoms and the complications they bring can be prevented or delayed with early detection and treatment of diabetes. Besides, it is indispensable to comprehend about the fundamental mechanisms diabetes for good management. Type 1 diabetes occurs when the immune system mistakes and kills insulin-producing beta cells in the pancreas. This then evolves into type 2 diabetes, where the body resists insulin and there is not enough of it being produced by the pancreas to circumvent those resistance, hence causing important management roles played by lifestyle changes. 9 foods you should eat if you have diabetes. The best food choices will stabilize your blood sugar, increase insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation. What should be a part of your diet? 1. Leafy greens. These foods, spinach, kale, are both low in calories and carbohydrates, which makes them great for blood sugar management. They are also good sources of insoluble fiber, which benefits digestion and slows the absorption of other carbs, reducing post-meal blood sugar spikes. In addition to doing direct harm to blood sugar levels, greens are also a fantastic source of magnesium, something your body needs in order to do metabolic damage control on excess glucose. Studies have demonstrated an association between higher magnesium intake and a lower risk of diabetes. Therefore, including leafy greens in the diabetic diet can be beneficial. 2. Whole grains. Whole grains have more benefits than simply fiber. They are also high in B vitamins, iron, and magnesium, along with antioxidants, all of which are important for health and may help diabetes control. Whole grains are needed in the diet to aid with insulin sensitivity and lower type 2 diabetes risk. What is more, eating whole grains instead of refined grains may reduce your heart disease risk. Importantly for those with diabetes, as they have an increased risk of cardiovascular disease, whole grains lower triglyceride levels and improve cholesterol, resulting in a healthier heart profile. 3. Fatty fish. This might be salmon and mackerel, so yes, more omega-3 fatty acids which could protect heart health for the patients with diabetes. It might also change the way the body handles hormone secretion and insulin sensitivity, which can have a positive knock-on effect on blood sugar regulation. It is thought that these benefits are due to the long-chain omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, which have been proven to decrease inflammation and lower certain blood fats that can cause cardiovascular trouble in diabetic patients. It is also an excellent source of protein and fat, helping weight management and satiety that can be helpful for individuals with type 2 diabetes. 4. Beans and legumes. Beans and legumes are one of the best foods high in fiber that also aid blood sugar balance, as they are a good protein source, keeping you full for longer. Beans and legumes are another great source of plant-based protein, as well as essential nutrients like iron, potassium, and magnesium that support overall health. These nutrients help tightens up your blood sugar control and also keep glucose, sugar, in your bloodstream for longer, which will aid prevent spikes and dips that can be harmful to diabetic problems. Moreover, the majority of beans and legumes have a low glycemic index, GI, which makes them beneficial for people with diabetics. Maintaining stable blood glucose levels is critical to a healthy diet, and including beans and legumes in one's daily intake helps stabilize these levels for long-lasting energy while also promoting metabolic health. 5. Nuts and seeds. With their healthy fats and fiber content, consuming nuts or seeds on a regular basis has been linked to better lipid profiles and stabilized blood sugar levels. In just 100 calories, nuts and seeds contain antioxidants and magnesium and zinc that aids in preventing heart disease and enhancing your immune function. In addition, nuts and seeds are part of a healthy diet for diabetes. They also lead to satiety after meals, thereby preventing overall calorie intake coveted by diabetics and important for weight management. 6. Citrus fruits. All of which are sources of these flavonoids, and its potential to act anti-diabetic has been reported for compounds such as hesperidin in oranges or naringin in grapefruits. Timed appropriately, the low glycemic index of citrus fruits also can serve as a good snack to keep blood sugars level and not terribly spiky. They also have a tart and refreshing taste that can satisfy a sweet tooth without raising blood sugars, which is why they make them an excellent addition to any diabetic diet plan. 7. Berries. Blueberries, strawberries, and other berries are rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber, all which help control blood sugar levels. In addition to their strong nutritional values, nearly all berries are low on the glycemic load chart, and this can be very supportive for individuals who wish to maintain diabetes in check while still enjoying some sweetness. In addition, berries are said to contribute towards cardiovascular health, something diabetes sufferers are particularly concerned about. The antioxidant properties of these antioxidants help prevent inflammation in the body, which may lower the risk for heart disease due to keeping blood vessels healthy and also lowering blood pressure. Both are essential management techniques in diabetes. 8. Sweet potatoes. Swap out the white stuff for this belly fat-fighting veggie that packs plenty of fiber and has a lower glycemic index than potatoes. They are also nature's vitamin A and potassium tablets, two essential nutrients that keep you tip-top. This is part of what makes sweet potatoes not only a good tool for blood sugar control, but part of a broader approach to health that serves the needs of people with diabetes. In addition, sweet potatoes are so versatile that they can be incorporated into virtually any meal. Enjoyed whether baked, boiled, or roasted, all which can optimize their natural sweetness with no additional sugar, and therefore are a kind and healthy way in controlling diabetes. 9. Yogurt. They are a form of probiotics, which boost gut health and in line with the microbiome, that has a crucial role in processing sugars and fats down the pathway. For anyone with diabetes, this is big news, since stronger gut health could lead to increased gut stretch symptoms. Yogurt is also high in calcium and vitamin D, both of which improve bone health and help bolster the immune system. Those who have diabetes are at greater risk for complications and infections, so it is important that they keep their bones feeling strong and their immune system running well. Frequently asked questions. There are so many questions about what to eat, and when you have diabetes, it can get a little confusing. What 3 drinks should diabetics avoid? Drinks such as sugary sodas and fruit punch, sweetened coffee drinks are examples of high sugar containing, and can increase blood sugar levels spike also. In this process, Lots of synthetic caffeine and added sugars get spread around the body, stimulating not only an immediate blood sugar spike but a subsequent increase in blood pressure as well as heart rate. Diabetes patients need more attention to heart health, as drinking the wrong kind of beverage could worsen it over time. Avoiding these drinks can help keep blood glucose at healthier levels and promote better cardiovascular health. How does diabetes affect life? Diabetes is a lifelong chronic disease that must be managed to prevent serious complications. It can have a huge impact on life expectancy, but well-controlled, diaries can live complete lives. Diabetes and its complications are major causes of morbidity and mortality in many countries, but it is just one part of the patient's life. There is the emotional and psychological sides too. The condition is ongoing, and the stress of maintaining a proper diet, exercise program, and constant use of medication can lead to feelings of anxiety or depression. Getting support from healthcare providers, friends and family, or support groups can also help in addressing the mental health issues that typically co-occur with diabetes. What food is forbidden for diabetics? Keep intake of highly refined sugar and fats like pastries, fried foods, and processed snacks to a minimum or limit. On top of this, diabetics should avoid drinking large volumes of alcohol and high-sodium food, such as fizzy drinks, salted nuts, and ready meals, which can impact blood sugar control, and the other health risks associated with diabetes, such as high blood pressure and liver disease. If you found this useful, like this video for more content just like it. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to keep up to date with all our latest videos. We need your engagement to grow our health tips and thus keep providing you friendly health updates. Have any questions, more diabetes management tips, let us know in the comments below.